So let's see Ionic theory and the electrolysis. So this is our new topic. We're going to see various concepts and the various details related to electrolysis. Let's start with the Ionic theory. Ionic theory, this was first presented by Arrhenius in 1887 to explain the electrolysis process. Now, this theory states that during the electrolysis, electrolytes melt or dissolve in water to dissociate their molecules into randomly moving positive and the negative ions. Now, this process of dissociation into ions is what we call the ionization. So let's see, for example, these concentrated mineral acids such as the sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, and the nitric acids. They do not contain ions, but they consist of molecules. However, when they are diluted, the molecular structure is destroyed in such a way that the ions are formed. Let's see the terms related to electrolysis. The first one is the electrolysis. We have to know what is the meaning of electrolysis. Electrolysis, this is the decomposition of compound in a solution or molten state by passing it through electricity. A conductor is a solid substance that allows electricity to pass through it. Now, all metals are included in this class. Non-conductors, or also known as insulators, these are solid substances that do not allow electricity to flow through it. All nonmetals fall in this class. Electrolyte, this is the substance which, when dissolved or molten, conducts electricity and is decomposed by the electricity. Non-electrolyte, this is the compound which cannot conduct electricity, uh, be it in molten or solution state. Electrode is a graphite or metal pole or plate through which electric current enters or leaves the electrolyte. Cathode, this is the negative electrode which leads electrons into the electrolyte, while the anode are the positive electrode which leads electrons out of the electrolyte. Ion is the positive or negatively charged atom or radical. That means the group of atoms. Cations, this is a positive ion which moves to the cathode during the electrolysis process. The anion is a negative ion which moves to the anode during the electrolysis process. Let's see electrolytes and the non-electrolytes. We've already seen the definition of electrolytes and the non-electrolytes. Now, liquids such as the ethanol, paraffin, petrol, and the methylbenzene do not conduct electricity. The bonding in these compounds is a covalent bond. Now, these substances consist of molecules. There are no free electrons or charged particles to flow through them. Now, solutions of covalent compounds, for example, sugar solution, they do not conduct electricity. Now, these compounds are what we call the non-electrolytes. Non-electrolytes exist only in the form of molecules and they are incapable of ionization process, which we've already defined it. Ionic compounds contain charged particles, ions, but in a solid state. The ions are firmly held in place and they are not free to move. Now, an ionic solid does not conduct electricity. However, the ions present can become free to move if the solid is melted or dissolved in the water. Then they can conduct electricity. Now, for example, this is solid sodium chloride cannot conduct electricity, but when melted or dissolved in water, the ions that are sodium ions and the chlorine ions are set free. Now, these ions are free to move in solution and hence can conduct electricity. Now, these compounds are what we call the electrolytes. So, thank you for listening. I hope it's clear. We've talked about the Ionic theory, the various terms related to electrolysis, and we'll further discuss the electrolytes and the non-electrolytes. Thank you.